Hi everybody, I'm Isaac. This is the PLFW 750. This is a wall-mounted range hood and it comes in a bunch of sizes. This is the 42-inch model, but it also comes in 36, 48, 54, and 60-inch models. This range hood also comes with an extendable chimney, so you can adjust it to fit whatever size ceiling you have. This range hood has a low-profile, seamless stainless steel design. If you look here around the edges, it's very finely crafted, very smooth. It's a very clean design, and it's very modern. Now the baffle filters on this range hood are stainless steel as well. And you saw how easily I removed that. They're going to get dirty because they catch grease, but that's not a big problem because you can take it right off and put it in the dishwasher. It's dishwasher safe. And then when it's clean, right back into place. Easy as that. Now let's take a look at the blower. I'm going to take all of these off so you can see where it is. It's actually two blowers. It's a dual blower system. And it combines for 1100 CFM, which is really powerful. And now another great thing about this range hood is that it can be ducted, like vented out of your kitchen, or it can be ductless. You always want to duct your range hood if you can. What that means is you're going to vent out all of the odor and the heat out of your kitchen. But if you're in a situation where you can't do that, you have another option. The manufacturer of this range hood was really smart when they designed this blower, because you can fit generic filters onto the sides of these blowers, and what that will do is filter the air. And it doesn't get rid of the heat, but it does get rid of the smoke and the odor. So it's a really good option if you have to do it that way. These generic filters are cheap, they're like 20 bucks, and you can find them pretty much anywhere. These lights are 35 watt halogen bulbs, but when you leave it at a certain level, that's where it stays. You turn it off, and then it'll come back on at that same level. And then you can brighten it or dim it as you'd like. Everything on this range hood is controlled by this electronic LCD control panel. Power on, power off, lights on, lights off, and then you can control the speed of your blower. Also, this has a time delay shutoff feature, which means you can program it to turn off like in 15 minutes while you go talk to your guests. So that's a really nice feature because, you don't have to be there to turn it off. One of the greatest things about this range hood is that it's so easy to install. You should be able to do it by yourself in less than an hour, and you don't need any professional experience. Remember when you're installing it that it has two 6-inch outlets for your venting. Thank you very much for watching this review. I hope it was useful. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.